me champion because he couldn't beat me.
For first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Jazz trail by 9.
Get off.
Down low. Here's Kessler. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab the rebound and then get the putback.
Pass to MP. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Jazz is on 7 of 13, just 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Now Bailey. A 3-ball. At the line. Kessler with the bucket. Kessler's got 10 points in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Count the basket.
MP is cooking right now, folks. This is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Pass to Collier. Back to George. Now Bailey. To the right side. Here's Collier. No good with the triple.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
Now, here's Sharp. Here's MP. And he drops in the way up off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Trailblazer lead.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Pass to Bailey. The Jazz working the ball around now. On the wing, George. Covered by Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Collier. No good on the 3.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
To the wing right side. Lillard outside. It's good from long range. Lillard's got his second basket of the game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pass to Bailey to end the run. A shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And how can you not love this rookie? Bailey coming right back with a 3 zone.
And got Tirana. And getting word, we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Well, Ace Bailey's draft journey was highly scrutinized, and it wasn't just his height, but the combine measured over 2 inches shorter than he'd been listed in college. Rather, his refusal to work out for any team surprised a lot of executives around the league, but it didn't scare off the Jazz, who selected him 5th overall.
Not everyone can shoot like him. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. Utah with the ball. The Blazers getting the bucket. And finished off by Bailey.
Looking strong on the drive. Bailey using his length to work his way to the bucket.
Big Daddy. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan is pretty solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's George. Nothing on the board. Kessler setting the big for George. Shot from free throw range. Second chance effort. He slams that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Just doing the job on the back.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 13-point lead. Pass to Avdia. Launches on 3, and that's good. Lillard's got his third bucket of the night.
A downright lethal 3-point threat. Lillard is someone the Clippers must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Bailey with the ball. Covered by Kamara. MP deciding where to go. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way. MP's got 30 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Pass to Kessler. And here's George. And he's going up for the alley. And Kessler throws it down.
Exactly when Kessler gets so much of his offensive performance done right
Comes up going with the new group. And then for the Trailblazers, Williams is checked in for Abdi. Grant comes in for Tamani Kamani. And Henderson subbed in for Sharp.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Sensible. Niang in the corner. Offline with his three. Trailblazers leading by 18. MP passes to Henderson. 3-pointer Lillard. Good on the 3-point shot. Lillard's got 12.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that 3-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Here's Sensible. Coming in off a 12-point performance last game out. Anderson against Williams. Markkinen throws it down.
Markkinen finishes that with authority. Look out below.
Here's MP. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his strength. This is the game now.
Big miscommunication on defense. Recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Comes up going with the new group. And Hardy here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Sharp, the pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
On the court for the Trailblazers. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Tamani Kamara is out there without Diaz. And it's MP in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Shot clock at 6. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Three-point range. Lepowski's got his second bucket of the night.
This is the value of having those stretch bigs. Very hard to contest that jumper.
GA is right there. This Blazers team showing some grit at the defensive end of the court.
Yeah, very disruptive. Length on the perimeter. Donovan Clingan towering in the paint. And Charlie Phillips on the sidelines preaching that hard-nosed approach.
Pass to Bailey. Here's Collier. 12 points in last outing. No good on the wing three.
They have been more dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
The three from MP. The rebound by Collier. Utah's got cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Kessler passes to Filipowski. Jazz passing it around. The shot by George. Wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. George has got 7 points for the quarter. Portland leads by 22. Pass to Sharp. Here's MP. Kamara finds Sharp. Big Daddy. Count it. Good. MP's got 40 points.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Here's Collier. Covered by MP. 2 points. That one goes.
And they've repeatedly proved inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's MP. Rebound. Collier's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lillard against George. Pass to Bailey. Back to George. From downtown. And Utah another three.
Developing that three-ball. Oh, shot. George is putting in the work now.
Portland's gone 6 of 10 for three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Jazz trail by 21. Pass to Kessler. Here's Collier, and he lays it up to the rim, and Kessler throws it down.
Oh, Kessler off his feet in a hurry. The timing of the lob was perfect.
And here's Lillard, brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That's the first game in a string of three straight at home.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Utah has gone even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Going inside, count that one. 9 points for Ace
Scoreboard.
And with his endless length, Ace Bailey's a good option down low.
And that one's good. MP.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Bailey with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple.
And with the success they've had rebounding basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The shot's good. MP's got 48.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Pass to Bailey. Good defense by MP. 1 second left. That one, no good. And so it's MP making things happen for the Portland Trail Blazers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Portland Trail Blazers.
I've got some of my buddy over here loving it. They were forcing the ball into the paint with excellent results.
Changing gears now, this should be interesting. Let's hear what the fans want. All right, fellas, we've got a question for you. And that concludes...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
We've got Bailey. George out there with Collier. Then there's Kyle Filipowski. And it's Kessler in at the center, filling out the net. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. To the paint. And Kessler throws it down.
What I love about Walker Kessler right now is he's feeling it offensively and he's aggressively pursuing the basketball.
Well, we'll wait first round pick, Doris, back in 2022. Walker Kessler proving he was a sleeper. He has shown a lot for sure.
Oh, no question about it, Kevin. We are talking about a guy who's got size. He's consistent on the backboards, but there's an offensive arsenal there that maybe was a bit unexpected. Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Bailey. Here's Collier. The three-pointer off the mark. Now, come on. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by MP. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. George passes to Kessler. Here's Collier. Pass to Bailey. Takes the three. That's all good. And that's his fifth basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Here's MP, and he gets the bucket. MP's got 56 points in the game.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Bailey. That ball nice feed that time from George.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Portland's gone downtown 13 times this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 14 on three.
You see the leadership in that sequence, keeping everybody involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating.
Jazz have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Pass to Collier. Off target from three-point range. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Big Daddy. Another one goes. Incredible. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this.
Utah calls timeout. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting. Looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that's shot the offensive player basically initiates all the contact. We could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defender.
And the basket by Bailey.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10, coming off a 6.
Pass to Kessler. Here he goes. And Kessler throws it down.
How about that big man off the drive? Walker Kessler, do your thing.
To the middle. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, my thank you very much.
He can really fly it. You combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too. And you got 2 points. Here's Kessler. George looking around. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 10 rebounds tonight. So active. There's the triple. And again.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Bailey with the ball. 18 points for him. There's always a need for shot makers in the NBA, GA, and that's what Ace Bailey is for.
Yeah, Bailey has a smooth jumper with a high release point that allows him to shoot over just about any defender. And when you pair that with his physical tools, his upside is through the roof.
Both shots right from the strike. And in the summer of 2022, Greg, the Utah Jazz traded away in possession another assist.
And that last assist ties him with the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's had?
He's been on time and pinpoint with his passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record. Utah's gone 3-5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Pass to Filipowski. Now Kessler. Outside, George. Shot clock at 5. Another miss by Utah. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Good, he hits again.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise record for most points in the game. The next basket breaks it. Pass to Filipowski. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Abdia's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's MP. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's now tied for the fourth most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss.
73. What a number. Times
And another one falls.
unreal. He's got the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring game ever.
Let's check in now with our LA reporters who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, Kev. Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8" Soviet sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes. Every night playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Guys, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Pass to George. There's a good screen. Misses the three.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
And got it. Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. Offensive onslaught. Driving in. Pass to Bailey. Here's Filipowski. Jazz passing it around. From deep, George. Rebound by the Trailblazers. MP's.
I'll give him a ton of credit here. He is trying to make plays.
He got it again. Sensational.
And that's for moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
He surpassed Will Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1967. And Kobe Bryant.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here on the fourth quarter. Back to Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
Well, tremendous strength and authority on that dunk. Nicely done for Kessler.
Yet another bucket.
The good times keeps rolling. Now tied for second all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring.
When Kobe did what he did back in 06, I never thought we'd see something
Good. There's another.
And he is dribbling this defense and continues his assault on the record.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in the game.
He has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100. This is a game we're talking about for decades.
And good that time. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, just an excellent feel for the game. Steve Henderson understands how offense is played.
Going for 100, chat.
Here's Collier. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
Big Daddy. He gets it in there.
Nice. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And Kessler throws it down.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about. They have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
And that's just gold. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
The three. Shot's good. Very sensible.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Going for 100, chat.
Typified their effort today. Terrific ball.
Here's Sensible. Pass to Collier. Knocks down the three ball.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. Performance.
Markkanen gets to Niang. Outside Markkanen. From deep. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Yeah, and they showed effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. They're rebounding that.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And Portland making a change here. Rupert's checked in. So it's Utah now. After Filipowski. Here's Collier. Now Bailey. Now George. Launches it. It's hauled in by MP.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
And that one drops short.
Boy, you can't allow MP to get into the lane. Even when you body up to him, he's still able to score it.
Here's Collier. Inside. It's tipped. MP right side. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Well, MP already showing an ability to take what the defense gives him.
Kessler throws it down.
Creating easier opportunities for your guys to score. That is good offense.
Here's MP. The rebound by Collier. Collier's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bailey has to count. Here's Kessler. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
This guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
And the free throw, no good. And making more than any team in the West, the Jazz really committing to the rebuild.
3 more, chat.
Seems like you got
3 more.
teams all trying to win now. It just doesn't look that way. So it's not just about talent. It's also about time.
Outside, George. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
To the inside. Shoots. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside.
3 minutes, chat.
George passes it down. Here's Filipowski. The 3 from George. And the Jazz another 3.
And they're getting takeaways now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Good, that's another bucket.
If I hadn't seen these eyes, a new single-game scoring.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And MP now has one of the all-time records in sports history, passing Wilt's 100-mark. I never thought I'd see the day.
Big Danny backed in off the glass.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Here's Collier. Pass to Bailey. 3-pointer. And Utah another 3.
With Bailey shooting skill, you might want to see more of that from him.
Here's MP. Basket counts.
High percentage look. You can't ask for much more than that.
The Jazz shooting 62% for the floor. Nice work so far from that. Pass to Filipowski. Here's Bailey. Sails the baby hook. Bailey's got 27.
And what a big night for Bailey. Scoring it well. I have a feeling there are going to be a lot of these performances in his future. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Collier. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Portland.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy is the difference.
I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
The aspect of his game that stood out to me was his work on the glass. He was absolutely relentless.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And Kessler throws it down.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin.
MP, you put a lot of focus pre-game on proving yourself against the other team's top rookie. But most impartial observers would say he outperformed you tonight. Thoughts?
When I think about it, I was probably too focused on that individual comparison. It's a team game. And the minute you start worrying about your stats or getting enough shots, you lose focus on what's important. I'll clean that up, though. Won't happen again.
Gotta stay focused, MP. Thank you.
All right.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Jennifer, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doorsburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Alan LaFleur.
MP, right here. Come on, MP. Frank. Here we go. All right. MP, you just scored the most points in a game in league history. Where do you go mentally to be able to perform so historically well, I guess? Wow, Frank. Somewhere an angel just got their wings. Listen, my mindset's the same every single game. I want to dominate. Most nights, I do that. But every once in a while, I make history too.
Okay, so what makes the difference between regular, everyday domination and historical domination?
Whoa, Frank. I don't know, man. I don't. If I could tell you that, I'd bottle it up and take a little bit out every day. That's the beauty of this sport. I guess you just never know what'll happen. But one more thing. For the memes.
Right. Yeah, that's the number of points you just scored in the game that we just saw.
Yeah, thank you.
About that.
Hey, I just texted MP. 80-point game is crazy. I'm about to start calling you Lil Kobe. Hey, congrats, my man. Shout out MP. Hey, I just texted him. Outspoken rookie MVP will get his first look